Oh my gosh. Do you ever wonder how many pounds of lipstick you eat in a year? Yeah, it's probably a lot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That was really extra, but welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be putting on some makeup, chit-chatting, you know, just doing that because I have to go to work soon. So I thought, why not do a get ready with me? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But first, don't forget to go subscribe to my channel, go like the video, and go enter my giveaway. I'm going to be giving away free makeup. That will be linked down below so you guys can see how to go enter that and how to do all that. So if you want to see what makeup look I'm going to do, then just keep on watching. So I first put on my moisturizer and then I put on my Smashbox primer oil, but now I'm going to go in with this YSL blurring primer. As you can tell, like, I have not used a ton of this and I've had it for a long time, but I always use it in a pore blum and it's like way cheaper. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It does feel really nice on your skin. Now that I got that all in, I'm gonna go in with this pearl primer and I'm just gonna put this on my nose because, you know, you need that extra layer of blurriness. I just put it in my T-zone. And like today I'm breaking out so badly, like look at all this. My whole nose is like red. I have something on my lip there. What is happening to me? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this tried and true. This is a NARS foundation. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And this is so good. I don't know if you guys can tell because I shook it up, but I am like down to there in my bottle. So I've used quite a bit of this and I really do like it, but it is a little liquidy. But I'm gonna just pump some of this out on my brush because I do have to use more pumps than I would on a different foundation. Like, look how dark that is, but it's gonna match my self tan, so it's fine, don't worry. It matches my neck. That is all that matters. First, I'm gonna go in with my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I use this every day and I still don't even know what it's called because that's such a long name. But this stuff is amazing. It's so good. Covers up all the dark circles. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Concealer. I am in C4. It is a cool shade and I'm more of a neutral to warm. But this is like you can't even see it. But this is all that they had when I got mine. So we're gonna make it work. Oh my gosh, this is so pink. And then I am not even kidding you, I've never used a Real Technique sponge, so this is my first time. But it's so nice, like it feels so nice. Like, ugh, I'm already hooked. I can't believe I've never used one. I just have always used a beauty blender, and I have one from Morphe, but I've never used the Real Techniques one. But this is so nice. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of my ColourPop one here so it's not too pink, if that makes sense. The other one is so pink on me. Then I'm going to go in with this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This stuff is literally insane. This is what it looks like. You lift it up, powder flies, but it has like this little net. And I'm just going to go in with my sponge on the net. And this is like 50% water and it has a really cooling feeling when you put it on your skin. It feels like you're putting water on. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so cool. You just have to try this for yourself. It's such a weird product, but I love it. It makes your makeup literally melt into your skin. Like, look at that. Next, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced powder and just kind of set the rest of my face and put some all over. Because I don't want to do it with the Becca one. I really like it for under your eyes. You could use it for the entire face, but I just am going to use a different one. Next, I'm going to set my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm going to do my brows off camera, but I do use this Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade number 3. Alrighty, I got my brows on. I'm going to move into bronzing my face. And where's my bronzer? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to use this ColourPop bronzer. I'm not for sure which shade it's in. There's like no way for me to get this thing out right now. And it's like in there. But I did order it. It's one of Kathleen Lye's favorites. So if you guys know that, that's what it is. Sorry, I don't really know. I've never, oh my gosh, that is pigmented. I've never used this before. That is so pretty. It does have quite a bit of fallout. It's like getting all over right there, but other than that, I'm really bronzing it up today, but when do I not is the real question. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just dropped it, but guess what, guys? It didn't break. No, it didn't break, and I can tell you the shade now. It is Private Party 17L3. That's the shade. Oh my gosh, that bronzer literally went flying. But now I'm going to use this Park Avenue Princess like contouring kit, and it has all these pretty shades in there. I'm going to go in with, I think, like maybe like these two combined because they're more of like a cool ashy tone. I'm just going to take this NARS brush and I'm just going to chisel out the cheekies. This is so pigmented. Like, look at my cheekbones right now. This brush is also great for nose contouring, like really good. You can really get in there and make a straight line. I'm just gonna take this and kind of go over that a little so to lessen up the line and make it all kind of flow together. See, that's way better. Then I'm gonna go in with this little Sephora VIB brush and go into this yellow shade and put it on my nose as an extra thing, and so it can brighten. I love this sponge so much. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Tarte blush. This is in Peaceful. It's really pretty. It is more pink than I usually go, but I wore it yesterday and I really liked it. Like, look how pink that is, but it's so pretty and it brings you life. Really great blush. Next, I'm gonna go into my eyes and I'm gonna use this little Huda Beauty palette. This is gorgeous. Really great formula. It's a really nice travel friendly case. It has a really good mirror in it. This is what I was using earlier to do my brows. Really great. You have a transition shade, you have your deeper colors, you have shimmers, you get pretty much everything in this palette. So I'm going to go in with this big fluffy Sigma brush and I'm going to dip into that shade and buff it all in my crease. I'm going to go in with the same fluffy brush and I'm hardly going to tap this at all, like hardly tapping this, and I'm just going to put it right in the crease just to deepen it up a tiny bit. But again, I'm hardly tapping at all. I just want a little extra something. Now that I have that second shade in it, in my crease, it gives it a little bit more definition. And so I'm going to go in with this darker one now, and I'm just going to take my MAC 217 brush and I'm going to hit that and put that in my outer corner. And I'm just going to kind of like tap it in so I get the most pigment, and then kind of like push my brush back and forth, and I'm holding it back here so I have a really light hand, and I'm just gonna put it in the outer corner, and then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and kind of very lightly, again I'm back here on the brush so I have very little pressure, and I'm just buffing that out so it's more seamless, so it all blends together. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Sigma shader brush and I'm going to wet it with some MAC Fix Plus because then you get the most pigment out of your shadows. I'm going to go in with this lighter shade here, and then I'm going to put this all over my lid, so it's going to go from lighter to darker, so it gives it a little bit of an ombre. They're not too different though, but it's just enough where it looks a tiny bit different. Okay, I now got that on, so I'm going to take this little It Cosmetics brush. I got a whole kit of these for like 10 bucks. Super good deal because it was like Ulta and it was on clearance, and it was 50% off that clearance. Good deal. But this is the Luminous Smudger, and I'm just going to take this and go into this shade right here and put that on my lower lash line. And like beat all that out, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade here and kind of like tightline my lashes, and I'm just gonna go in with this Morphe brush. This is Morphe M432, and I'm just gonna kind of like press that into my lashes. Now that I got that on, I'm going to take this also and kind of go into this black right here. This black is so pigmented, and I'm just gonna put it right there on my upper lash line just to give me a little bit more. Now that I got that, I'm gonna go in with this Marc Jacobs mascara. This mascara is great, like great. All right, I got my mascara on. This mascara is honestly so good. Mine is getting a little old, so it is a little bit more difficult to work with, but it is really great. I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia Liquid Glow. This is in Perla. I have not used this for an actual like highlight, but I have mixed it in with my foundation, and I'm just gonna take some on my finger, and this is actually quite a bit. I'm gonna take a tiny bit and push it right there, and I'm gonna take this sponge and beat it out and see what this looks like. Oh, that is blinding. It does not blend out though. Oh my gosh, it does not blend out. This is so hard to blend out compared to my iconic London drops, but that is gorgeous. I finally got it blended out a little bit better. That is blinding. I'm gonna take a little bit more what's left and put it on my nose. I put way too much on my finger. These are gorgeous. I have not used them alone. Like, look at that. Those are gorgeous. Again, they do not blend out as well as the iconic London. I got kind of scared for a minute that my makeup was going to be messed up, but this sponge is amazing, and it did blend it out nicely, but it was really, really hard. Like, these things blend out so good. Very little effort with those, but that's really, really pretty. I'm going to take this Smashbox thing, and I'm just going to go into this highlighter right here, and I'm just going to set it all down. I feel like it also makes it a little bit more blinding, but it sets it so it's not wet. Like, look how blinding. I'm going to take a tiny bit of this on my head. I'm going to go in with this Jeffree Star lip ammo. This is in Birthday Suit, and I'm just going to put this all over. I got my lipstick on. I really do like it. And then I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay setting spray. Spritz my face. Pat this in. And we are good to go. This looks so good. I'm like looking at my monitor at how it looks. I really, really like it. Everybody look at my new headband I got. My hair is like literally nuts. But look at my new headband I got. I got it from Target. Super, super cute. I've been really into those lately. But yeah, I think it looks really pretty. I love how it turned out. I think the lipstick is really pretty. I love the eye so much. This palette is amazing. Like any of the smaller ones, they're more affordable compared to the bigger ones. You get quite a bit of shades, and they're really great, and they're really good with traveling. So I would recommend those. But I think the lipstick went nice with the blush. I love that. I love this concealer. It's really great, affordable. I think it's like $7. This Hydra Mist setting powder by Becca, so good. And I really do like this bronzer by ColourPop too. I'm glad I dropped it so you guys could know the shade and it didn't break, so that's interesting. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. The only thing that was kind of iffy about was this. It is really, really blinding, but you have to blend so quickly. Like, these do not blend that well compared to the iconic London drops, but they're still really good. So yeah, if you guys like this video, go give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to go enter my giveaway. And don't forget to also go subscribe to my channel. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys like this. Bye!